What's going on, everybody? 12 tips in 90 seconds to improve your game. Let's go. Only move your king and queen pawn. You can develop every piece of yours and you don't create any weaknesses. Space is very important. If your opponent lets you, you want to grab the whole middle by advancing your king and queen pawn up 2. You want a castle before your 10th move. Typically, the sooner the better, but there are some exceptions. Avoid moving the same piece twice before everything is developed and your king is castled to avoid falling behind in development. Keep your pieces on your side of the board. The only exception is to pin a knight to the king or queen. Don't trade your bishops for knights. Both are worth 3 points, but few cases the knight outshines the bishop. This is a closed position. The knight can maneuver, the bishop can't. Don't bring out your queen too early because she's just going to get kicked around and you're going to waste valuable potential development. Open and semi-open files are files that are missing pawns. You want to put your rooks on those files. Avoid pointless checks because they can backfire and actually help your opponent develop. If you have 2 pawns that can recapture, typically you want to capture towards the middle. Try to avoid isolated pawns. That's a pawn that has no pawn next to it, and if you end up with an isolated queen pawn, try not to trade down pieces. Typically, to take is a mistake. If you take their queen, they recapture, they have awesome development. But if you would have made a different move and they captured you, look at your position now. What would you rather have? Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video, and I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next.